another episode of Maxwell Starr's Beer Review. Tonight we're going to look at a beer that was actually sent to me by Lee, elharlock of Hougly Beer Reviews. This one is Brasseurs Gluten's Glutenberg Blonde Ale. Now, literally a week after he sent this to us, these came out here in 6-packs in New Brunswick. Also available is the new Glutenberg American Pale Ale, which I haven't had a chance to pick up yet. Now, there's a lot of people out there that suffer from celiac disease or have gluten intolerances that, just can't drink beer. Beer is made with various grain products like barley and wheat that actually contain large amounts of glutens, which are, really cause discomfort and pain for people with these with celiac disease or gluten problems. So people with gluten allergies, really, beer's not an option for you. So they release a lineup of beers that are actually made with gluten-free products, probably like rice or what's the other one? Buckwheat, yeah. That, they don't contain gluten in them, or they're gluten reduced or whatever. I don't know what's exactly they used in this one here. It says it's made with water, millet, corn, demerara, sugar, hops, and yeast. Interesting. Now, I got a chance to see elharlock's review of this one here already before, he sent it to me. And reportedly, it's not too bad. This product here, it's Quebec made. It's not really saying much considering that Le Messager is terrible and it's made in Quebec. But this one here is actually being distributed in the Maritimes by Garrison for Glutenberg. So it's actually quite cool to see this kind of thing coming out. More options for people with celiac disease. And I noted that a lot of the followers of people looking for gluten-free products watched a bunch of my reviews whenever I post one of these ones. So yeah, here we go. Battlestar Galactica Glutenberg, 4.5% ABV. It's a blonde ale style, made with millet, corn, and sugar. So let's pop the top off of this one. See if she's any good. I'm gonna pour here. Looks like your standard gluten-free thoroughfare. Very clear, very yellow. It is a blonde ale, but it's got very little head. It's maybe a tad bit brassier than your typical gluten-free product, but at the very same time, that's really bright. That's lighter than apple juice. Holy cow. Compared to other gluten-free beers, I gotta say that actually has some head that's sticking around a while, but that's not really saying much. It's starting to look more and more like carbonated apple juice as it fizzes down. You can definitely see there's like a little rim of carbonation on the outside now, and the rest of it's just clear. There's some slight alcohol legs to it. Slightly stickiness to the rim on that one. Other than that, it just basically looks like a straw color. It's almost a little hazy, actually. Yeah. There is sediment in this. It's very faint, but you can't really see it in the camera here. But there's little bits of particulate floating around there, suspended. Interesting. Let's give it a sniff. It's almost like a slightly biscuity sweet smell. Must be the demerara sugar. A little bit of an herbal, fruity kind of hop smell. Almost like apples. It really reminds me of apple juice. Other than that, it's not really a strong smell. Maybe a slight grapefruit note from the hops. As far as gluten-free beers go, that actually smells really good. It's actually almost inviting. It's like a good apple juice, almost. The good kind of apple juice, not like the stale kind. Well, let's put this thing down the hatch. Cheers. Interesting. A subtle earthy, subtle fruity, tiny bit grapefruity hop taste. Very clean. Wow. Oh, that it's got an awkward kind of earthy taste that pokes at the roof of your mouth as it goes down. Almost a hint of this strange earwaxy kind of taste that kind of lingers throughout your mouth, and that's probably coming from the hops that they used. It's strange, and but really there's not a lot of gluten-free beers out there that aren't strange. It's light and crisp though, I gotta give it that. And chances are that tastes almost like good beer. It's probably one of the better gluten-free products out there. It uses millet and corn, and maybe there's a little bit of millet taste to it, but not a lot. There's no corn taste. It actually goes down really smooth, and that's actually a really nice drinking blonde ale for a gluten-free product. Wow, I gotta say, I actually like that. It's almost something I could drink on a regular basis. There's a lot of beers out there that I would rather drink than this one here, but this is probably the highest rated gluten-free product I'll have ever had. Wow. Not bad. I gotta say, I really like this. Thanks, Lee, for sending this to me. I think I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. It might be stretching it a little, but I'm just a little impressed that there's actually a gluten-free product out there that's not half bad. Now I'm looking forward to trying their American Pale Ale, because, you know, American Pale Ale is usually like a hoppier pale ale, so hops are themselves gluten-free, I believe. And there's finally a gluten-free product I'm not going to dump down the sink. Not bad. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer review. I actually enjoyed a gluten-free beer for once. Holy crap. Who would have thunk it? Talk to you folks later. Cheers.